Ladies and gentlemen, you may remember Jazmine Barnes, the little girl that was killed. And first they said it was a white man in a pickup truck, and then it turned out to be two black guys in a car, and everything just kept changing about the case. It just didn't make any sense. Well, this is coming up again, but it has another twist to it. So this came out in the New York Post, July 29, 2019. Man wrongly accused of killing 7-year-old Jazmine Barnes found dead in jail cell. Remember this dude right here? This is the one that was the first to be accused of shooting into the car driven by Jazmine's mother. And remember, her siblings were in the car with her, but Jazmine was the only one that died. And they described a white man. So did her children. And he had a pickup truck, and we saw the pickup truck on the surveillance. But it turned out to be, which they're claiming, and I'm still not buying, two black men. You saw nothing on the surveillance on these guys. You did not see their car on camera pulling in or pulling out of the lot. But you saw this man right here. You saw him pulling away in his pickup truck, and they said he was there. Then the story kept changing. He was taken into custody, and it ended up being a mess. But one thing for sure, we never got any clear answers on what happened to this case. So, a man who was wrongly accused of murdering 7-year-old Jazmine Barnes last year was found dead in a Texas jail last week in apparent suicide, according to a report. Okay, so they're claiming he committed suicide. Behind bars, you just don't know. You know, they will kill these guys and then label it a suicide. Robert Paul Cantrell, 49, was found by guards hanging in his Montgomery County jail cell about 4:20 a.m. on July 23rd. He was declared dead on the scene, authorities said. Cantrell, who is white, has been jailed since his robbery arrest on December 30th, 2018. So he's been in jail for quite some time, a few months at least. The same day Barnes, who was black, was killed in a drive-by shooting as her family headed to a Houston Walmart. Shortly after the tragic shooting, the Harris County Sheriff's Office released a composite based off witness account of the suspect in Barnes' murder, depicting a white man with blue eyes. The case immediately drew attention online. Activist Shaun King, who on January 1st tweeted, "Urgent, all hands on deck." A 40-year-old white man with a beard in a red pickup truck pulled up on 7-year-old Jazmine Barnes and her family near a Houston at Walmart and shot and killed her and injured others. King, who offered a $25,000 award to catch Barnes' killer, later blasted out to his 1.1 million Twitter followers Cantrell's mugshot, which looks similar to the composite sketch, according to Houston's ABC 13. In the since deleted tweet, King wrote, "We've had 20 people call or email us and say he is a racist, violent, and always has been. Just tell me everything you know," the report said. But the case turned out to be a bogus hate crime, as the investigation led to the arrest of two black men, Eric Black Jr. and Larry D. Woodruff, who police believe shot Barnes' car in case of a mistaken identity. The two men were charged with capital murder. Despite the arrest of Cantrell's family continued to receive death threats as his mugshot was distributed widely across social media. In one Facebook message to Cantrell's niece, Haley, an online commenter wrote, "Someone is going to rape, torture, and murder the women and children in your family," according to ABC 13. What? Okay. So to me, this makes it even stranger, but I just don't understand how you can go from a white man to two black men in a car. And what the black men were driving was not picked up on the surveillance, but this man was picked up on surveillance. You know, that whole case was weird, and y'all know, I believe many of you do remember this. And how do you confuse two black men with one white man? Oh man, this whole thing was just weird, and to me it just got even more strange, this man committing suicide. But y'all, tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.